And as I go around, I'm seeing most guys in the room have this already. Okay, we'll leave you with this on that. Okay, if you've been in a match situation where you're trying to sink that half in no matter where you're at. If you're on the side, on the top, you're on the opposite side, and you're just trying to get that half in, that sloppy half is for those times. You just can't get, you're going against one of those tough guys. You can't get it in. Coach Nucci's teaching you to beat the good guys. Okay, so you guys know as well as I do that that good guy you're trying to get the half in no matter where it's at, he's going to be looking away, he's going to be peeling you, he's going to be hand fighting you, he's going to be headbutting you, whatever he's doing, he's got to do to keep your half out. It's going to happen. Okay, the sloppy half comes into play when those situations arise. Okay, I'm trying to get the half in, I just can't get it. He's looking away, he's one of those guys, he's peeling, and if I can get daylight and get that right there, he's gone. Okay? And if I'm tight on him here, and I high leg back, I know that you guys are drilled to go chest to chest, turn him once, get it done, get the pin, and get off the mat. Okay? That puts me in that position on my readjustments. So one time over puts me chest to chest. So that's what that sloppy half is for. You can't get the half in. You're fighting the snot out of him. You just can't get it in. Okay? Elbow to elbow. And once you get it high and above his ear, that's when you're trying to attack him. Okay, let's do a quick change off. Here. Okay, this guy. Yeah, I'm good. All right. I got to keep him happy. He's got to drive home with me. And I certainly don't want Braun to be. I've seen him when he gets mad. Starts punching people. I'm out of the way. Out of the way. Okay? Let's go with our spiral spin. Make the guy sit. You're gonna make the guy sit, or he's gonna sit out for you. If you're in a match and the guy's and he's constantly sitting out on you, and you're not scoring, okay, this is something that you can add. Or you make him sit. Make your opponent sit out, and then just go to change off. I know that some Raritan guys have used this because I've seen a couple of dual meets. I saw a couple of big guys using it. Okay, so let's just touch on it briefly. Okay, I make this guy sit here, right here. Now I'm going to go for a change off. Okay, you need a quick pin. A little time on the clock. I'm going to come from my breakdown, from my spiral spin. Turn this right here. From my spiral spin, now I'm going to come underneath right here. I'm going to stay tight to him, right here, here. I'm going to come across the face, or I'm going to come underneath the arm. Okay? So whether he's sitting out, go ahead, coach, sit out, on his own, or you put him there. This is another concept, again, is staying close to your opponent. Okay? I got to create this space here if he hasn't created it for me. Remember, a good guy is going to be where when he sits out? Where's his elbows going to be? In. Okay, so you got to create your space. You create your space by being close to him and making him subconsciously think about other things. I got a wrist here. I got his head here. I got a knee here. Okay? I'm creating space. Once I create that space between this arm and his leg, that's when I do my change off. Okay? The arm that's on the far side comes completely across. Okay, now I do that windshield wiper thing with my knees. The one that was up goes down. The one that's down in the back comes up. Here. Okay? It should be one spiral spin. And you can either come across his face or under his arm. Preferably, I like to see cross face. Okay? It's, you can do it, so nothing in the rule book says you can't. And this guy's like, oh, man, these freaking guys from Raritan are tough. Okay? Underneath. Here. And then right down to the mat. And this arm that's underneath, as Mike can tell you, it gets tighter as I put him down. Right, Mike? Yeah, it does. It's like a corkscrew. It just gets tighter. So he sits out here. Okay, I create my space here. Okay. The forearm comes underneath. Knee that was up goes down. Knee that was down in the back comes up. And it's just a spiral spin right here, or spin top. I come across his face here. This arm underneath, okay, this underhook's going to get tighter as you corkscrew him right to the mat here. Okay. Should my hips be on the mat or as much on my opponent as I can?
Yes.
Let's take a look. Let's see what people lined up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, that was a good answer. Yes.